I'm here on Mr. Reader.
Reader. Yep.
He's finally here today.
Do you mind bringing him out? What's new? Everything all good?
Just, getting kicking off the new year. Kid stuff. How about you?
Same thing. My life revolves around kids,
My son still won't wear long pants, he'll still wear shorts.
In this weather?
Are
you?
That's a thing.
My daughter wears them fine, but yeah, my son just refuses.
How old is he?
He's 8. So
He's 8.
Just doesn't care. He'll freeze to death before he admits.
Hopefully he's wearing a jacket and a sweater.
Looks comical. Yeah.
I love shorts as well, and I hate wearing pants too. So.
That was after.
Are you opposed?
So I'm not opposed to a bond. I'm just opposed to a low bond. And so council has shared some more information regarding, because we haven't been getting, it's another one of those, we can't get a hold of the people from the demanding jurisdiction. It's one of those because it's a 2B warrant. It hasn't been assigned to a prosecutor yet. And so we were trying to get a hold of the actual investigator for this charge. And Amy and I got shuffled around a little bit, so we could only speak with the extradition investigator, but we couldn't speak with the original investigator. So my facts are very, very limited. We don't.
I'm happy to give you some background, Judge. Mr. Reader, military veteran, was a medic in the Pacific, in Korea, meritorious awards, done well. When he finished with the military, the Army, lived in Georgia, then was hired over here by a very reputable hospital and medical center. He's the lead administrator. He was referred to me by the chief neurologist of this hospital. What ends up happening, he is in a custody dispute, and I believe Judge Kirby's, is that the judge, over in family court?
Here or over there?
Here. As this custody dispute sort of soured for his future ex-wife, he shows up at his hospital to go to work and is sworn and arrested on a warrant that he had no idea about. Apparently, this is some allegation that occurred in Georgia in June of 23. No report was made at the time. I think the state will confirm that. It wasn't until the custody issue here started to go south for his future ex. She then makes an online report into Cobb County, Georgia, who accept charges without ever even talking to him, getting his side of the story. There's actual video evidence, I'm told, of what happened that's been litigated in family court. They're not responding to the state. All we want is a low bond so he can go deal with this there. He's not a flight risk. He's not family here. He's obviously got a good job. His boss is the one who brought me in on this. And so, I don't want to ask for a dollar bond, but I ask as low as the court wants to go because it is a cash bond, and he's going to have to go hire a lawyer to deal with this.
So you're not going to go represent him over there?
I'm not. Well, I'm going to get it. I know. I stay in my lane.
Got it.
We're going to find somebody in Cobb County that will make this go away.
So, Mr. Reader, you are wanted out of the state of Georgia for aggravated assault and cruelty to a child. What we have here is, I don't know you. I've never met you before, but my main concern are two. Are you a danger to my community? And number two, most importantly, are you going to go back to Georgia? I have to make the bond sufficiently high if I give you a bond so that you're going to go back, because you are, as everyone, it's an inherent flight risk because you're a fugitive from another state.
Judge, if I could, one other thing. The aggravated assault, my understanding in Georgia, is the impeding breath statute here, and the child part of it is the allegation is the 12-year-old child witnessed this. So it's not, there's no weapon involved or anything like that. It's a simple domestic violence situation.
Any prior criminal history?
No, he has no other history, Judge. And so I'm not able to confirm, but that seems logical in terms of when the warrant was dropped, but it is correct. The charges, the Texas equivalent would be impeding breath, and I guess I don't even know if we have.
You don't know this with certain. with certainty that
Oh, no,
that's
for the
what,
charges it is, but for the date, I don't have any other information. Like I said,
no, the actual, what the facts, what the.
oh, yes, the strength.
Eating breath, or whether it's
Eating breath
shooting a
and-
gun.
And then cruelty is strangulation, and the cruelty to child is the fact that the 12-year-old witnessed him allegedly strangling his wife. So, but regarding that, because of the nature of the charge, it's a state request $10,000 bond. And so
You're okay with the
with
bond?
a bond being set, because he has no prior other criminal history, he hasn't exhibited any other information I could find that he's a flight risk. So,
Okay. So state wants a $10,000 bond. What's your counter?
My counter would be 1,000, Judge. He's not going anywhere. He's got a good job here. He's got support here. I'm here. They're not bringing me here to run away from anything. We're going to go fight this case and clear his name. Everything is here.
You got to understand that, you know, if I set you a bond, we expect you to follow through, and there are very serious consequences. You're old enough to know that actions have serious consequences. And if you fail to act, I'm going to set you a bond, and we give you 14 days from the date of your release to go turn yourself into Georgia. If you fail to do that, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to play this game with you again. If you fail to go, I will issue a nationwide warrant for your arrest, and I'm going to set your bond at 0. You won't get another one. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't know. So he wants 10, you want 1,000. I'll set it at 5, you know?
Would you consider 2,500? Because my understanding, it's a cash bond. So we have to pay, we can't get a bondsman in here, pay the 10%. And he's going to need money.
I'll defer to the court. Sorry, I was working on the waiver withdrawal form because he waived in magistrate court. So I'm just working on the waiver withdrawal right now, but I defer to the court. Because he doesn't have any other history, and because I'm limited information, it's hard for me to make any further assertions because no
To
one's
the
getting back
state's
to me.
credit, they've gone out of their way to reach out to Georgia, and they're not responding. It's not.
He's great.
Lack of diligence on their part. But apparently, the Cobb County doesn't find this as much of a priority to respond to them, and they've had 2 days while he's been sitting in jail.
Okay, I'll acquiesce to the 2,500.
Thank you, Your Honor.
One moment, I have one form. You just sign them all. Give me like 5 minutes.
The only other thing that I'm going to counsel you is that you got to be careful, man. You know, what you do impacts everyone around you, you know, especially a child. You know, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned and a teenager out of control, because a teenager that's out of control can make your life a living hell. And when they see that kind of, it impacts everyone. And I'm telling you, it reverberates, and it can just, like an infection, just grow out of control. 90% of the people in there now, no self-control. They get upset, they wig out, and they just go without thinking, hey, if I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? This patience really goes a long way, you know? All right, I'll set the bond at 2,500. Just be careful, man. All right? Okay, Mr. Doyle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Excuse.
Yes, sir.